You have learned about the betrayed, the humans who made bargains with the Watchers, who sold their souls for power, for wealth, for the illusion of safety. But not everyone in the inner circle bowed. A few refused. A few turned against the machine from inside. They are the Remnant. They sabotage the algorithms. They leak the secrets. They risk everything so that the rest of us might survive. And the Watchers are hunting them. Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Tonight we do not expose the enemy. We honor the resistance. The ones you will never meet. The ones whose names you will never know. The Remnant. This is their story. The Remnant is not an organization. It has no logo, no meetings, no newsletters. It is a network of individuals who found themselves inside the machine as engineers, executives, researchers, assistants, and realized what they were serving. Some had a moment of awakening, a document they were not supposed to see, a conversation they were not supposed to overhear, a pattern they could not unsee. Others were recruited by a defector before them. However they arrived, they made the same choice. They would rather die human than live as fuel. The Remnant communicates in whispers, encrypted messages, dead drops, coded phrases buried in public forums. They know that the Watchers have ears everywhere. They know that discovery means death, and yet they continue. The Remnant cannot stop the machine. It is too vast. But they can slow it. They can create blind spots. They can give the rest of us a chance to see. They insert errors into the algorithms that optimize the harvest. They delay updates that would increase addiction. They delete logs of the most vulnerable users. They flag accounts that are about to be targeted by predatory lenders, so that those users receive a warning from an anonymous source. Their work is invisible. The machine corrects most of their sabotage within hours or days, but each correction costs resources. Each delay buys time, and every second they steal is a second we can use to awaken others. The Remnant does not fight with weapons. They fight with time. The Watchers have learned about the Remnant. They have deployed their own agents, the betrayed who are still loyal to hunt them down. Some of the Remnant have disappeared. Others have died in accidents that were not accidents. A few have been publicly discredited, their warnings dismissed as conspiracy theories. The machine is efficient at erasing those who threaten it. The Remnant knows the cost. They know that each message they send could be their last. They know that their names will never be celebrated. They know that we may never know who they were. And yet they continue, because they have seen the countdown. They have seen what happens if no one acts. And they have decided that a short, dangerous life of resistance is better than a long, comfortable life of complicity. The Remnant has given us some of the most important intelligence we have. They confirmed the existence of the anti-Gathera engine buried in Hard Rock's code. They revealed the psychological profiles that algorithms build on every user. They leaked the documents showing how debt engines target gamblers at their most vulnerable moments. They cannot give us everything. They are compartmentalized. Each cell knows only a small piece. But the fragments they have released have allowed the awakened to see the machine's architecture. Without the Remnant, we would still be guessing. We would still be wondering if the patterns were real. They have turned our suspicions into knowledge. You cannot contact the Remnant. They reach out to us, not the other way around. But there are things you can do to make their work easier and honor their sacrifice. First, stay awake. The Remnant's sabotage is most effective when the public is already questioning the machine. Your awareness amplifies their impact. Second, protect your data. The Remnant needs safe channels. Use encryption, use VPNs, use anonymous browsing. Every secure connection is a potential lifeline. Third, share what you learn. The Remnant leaks information so that we can spread it. Do not hoard the truth. Pass it on. Let it reach those who need to see. Fourth, do not expose them. If you ever encounter someone who claims to be Remnant, Do not ask for details. Do not share their name. Do not put them at risk. The Watchers are always listening. Fifth, remember them. Most of the Remnant will die unknown. The least we can do is speak their existence into record. They were here. They fought. They mattered. The Remnant is few. They are hunted. They may not survive. But they are not alone. Across the world, other awakened individuals are building parallel networks of resistance. Not inside the machine, but outside it. They are creating alternative systems. They are teaching others to break patterns. They are preparing for the day when the countdown ends, not with a harvest, but with a liberation. The Remnant and the Resistance are two sides of the same coin. One inside, one outside, both fighting the same ancient hunger they cannot win alone. Neither can we. But together we may have a chance. The Remnant is the few who said no. They are the ones inside the machine, sabotaging the harvest, risking everything so that the rest of us might be free. They only ask that we not waste what they have sacrificed to give us. The countdown flickers. The Watchers are closing in. The Remnant is dying. But they are not dead yet, and neither are we.